Every time this man pops up on my home feed, it shows him arguing with a female. I have never seen a thumbnail with this guy arguing with another dude. He stay only arguing with females only. So today we're gonna check it out and we're gonna see how he provoked this girl. I believe her name is Jela. She's from Baddies. I'm not sure if that's her name. I'm not really a fan of Baddies and I'm really not into all this drama, but I feel like it's about time that somebody calls this clown out, because that's literally what he is. Like, I've never seen a more goofy ass dude in my life. But we're gonna see how he provokes her and we're gonna talk about it.
So it's like now I really get to scale my company and I get to do it with people that know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
And what's the name of this company? I'm sorry.
My company is called Normal
He look
Culture. This is
miserable
actually one of my
sitting there.
Letterman jackets.
Ooh.
They ain't bringing for none?
Huh?
Yo, you just making for chicks?
No, they're actually for men and women.
Do you have a website? Let's pull this website up for you.
Hold on, let me get the makeup on
My
it for you.
website. It's okay.
There you go. So we'll make sure you ain't got no makeup on it for you. Add a
So
little
the
bit
back of
on.
my jacket says Hustler. Because I'm a hustler.
Period.
Hey, cause I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know.
Now this is just something that I picked up.
But she always has on
But
like,
I love a tennis skirt.
Yeah, okay. I would say a little tennis girl
I
outfit.
wear a lot of skirts
Venus.
because I have great legs. So you know.
Hey.
Motherfucker got a bunch
Serena.
of stains on this motherfucker though. You gotta come on, baby. You can't be coming up here like this.
why are you even looking at all of that? Ooh.
Cause I can see it even through the glasses. So
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it's-
I mean, people. I want to make sure she come in.
Put it like,
Well, I got
in the ear or
the
something.
thing is, I got a lot of
Okay.
Letterman jackets, but this was the first one. This was the first one that I grabbed because it matched my shoes and today Valentine's Day.
I get it.
So they was
You know what I'm
on.
saying? So
it
we
wasn't
gonna
ready.
keep going.
It wasn't ready for the day.
I'm always ready, no matter what. it
Okay,
is.
okay, bro. Like, you dragging it on now. Let the shit
that's
go.
fine.
You're
Showing
embarrassing
so much
her.
attention to the
Right.
little code.
So
I like the coat. She brought up the coat like she's
So you just
showing
leave
the
you
coat.
leave it at that.
She's
It's
putting
lit.
Facts.
it on display. So when I look at the coat, I'm like, okay, let me look at it for real.
But
Like,
then-
he literally
but you
trying
wanna know
to
what?
embarrass
Also,
her
like,
right
I
now.
just wear it. I didn't just pop this motherfucker out of the bag. You know what I'm
knocking
saying?
her.
Like
I'm
it's
just
my
saying
actual
what I'm
product.
saying. I'm
You
teasing,
can look,
I'm
and you know what? You're absolutely right. My jacket, it probably do got a few stains on it, but you know what else you can see? This is some good ass leather. This ain't that cheap shit that you get at the alley. This ain't that none of that other shit. Touch this.
Dry cleaner would have had that motherfucker.
Feel it.
Give him a couple dollars and rush
Exactly.
the process. Man, that shit could have
Period.
came through clean. That's
So-
all
so
I'm
what do you-
saying.
Right.
So-
If you really love your brand,
But
that
that's
shit
what
shouldn't
niggas
come
do.
through
That's the
looking
license-
like
that's the
nothing.
license
No,
y'all was
ain't
telling me
none of
about.
that. I like a
Hold on.
chick to be
Anyway, so what
clean,
you saying?
man. That's all.
So what do
Especially
you-
putting this shit on?
I feel what he's saying. You know what I mean? Like, if she knew she was going on a podcast, like, yeah, like, make sure that shit clean. But obviously, she didn't know that it had a mark on it. Cause like she said, like, that's her product. Like, she be wearing the shit. So she must have been in a rush. She ain't see it or whatever. And that's cool and all that he's trying to, like, you know, look out for her. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, you dragging it. Like, it's like you trying to embarrass her at this point. Like, you could have pulled her to the side and been like, yo, ma, like, or whispered in her ear real quick, like, yo, ma, like, you know, I don't know if you want to take your jacket off, but you got a stain. I could see it from, you know, behind these sunglasses I'm wearing. Or whatever. Like, he could have went about it differently. But it's like right now he's literally dragging it on. And she's remaining calm. You know what I mean? She's on something like, oh, well, like, I still look good. Like, I don't care. I still got money. You know what I mean? Like, but he's dragging it on. Like, I'm sure now people are going to start getting annoyed. Because I know I would have got annoyed. Like, all right, bro, like, let the shit go. That's one thing. I hate when people drag shit. Like, speak your mind, we talk about it, and then move on.
What do I what?
So what do you got to say about? So I see you got your shit going on.
Right.
You got your clothing line going on. You got what else you have? Swimsuits.
Yeah.
No. I'm not. But I'm saying. So what do you got to say about the people that had the comments about your UGG boots and all this, and they didn't know what was going on?
Oh,
Let's
so
talk about
last
it.
week, yeah, with the whole UGG boot situation, honestly, like, I don't really give a fuck about what y'all say about UGG boots because guess what? Them
Period.
motherfuckers is like How much it cost? Like $200.
Like $200.
They're like
And they
$180 to
comfortable as
$200 or
fuck.
whatever. That's a $200 boot. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker was falling apart with a hole in the bottom.
Were they the chestnut ones?
They're mine. Yeah, my chestnut.
Okay,
the
girl,
chestnut,
now
I
you're
don't
dragging
like
it.
chestnuts. Turns into trash.
A hole.
You get a new one next year.
Your Ugg boots are supposed to look worn. They're not supposed to be stiff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you act like I came here with some motherfucking goddamn Asics on or some New Balance or something. Like, I had Uggs on, like, suck my dick, and it was storming raining outside. Like, you can really suck my dick and my ass.
Oh,
Whoa.
dang, shorty.
Oh my God.
You didn't know.
Oh my God, right.
Listen,
You didn't hear what Cardi B
stains on you
said?
make you feel like that.
Bitches,
Make you
you
feel
know what
like
I'm saying?
fuck this shit.
So my bad.
You see?
You don't act
He's
like
provoking
that. Notice
her.
how you ain't acting like that.
He's talking shit again. He's provoking her. Bro, like he looking for a fight.
Not going back in the
He
back door.
trying to get under her skin.
But why are you still talking about something that we didn't moved on? We two
Facts.
conversations over.
Facts.
That's license back.
Like he's being a dick
Oh,
at this
baby.
point.
You keep
I don't
trying to
care
get
about
her
that shit. Hey, the truth needs no support. I mean,
And
I don't got it. It's not
And
about
she's
being
still
light
humble.
skin,
And
brown skin, or green skin.
I never
come on,
said,
baby.
and I never said you were lying.
This ain't no
And
Dr.
I look-
Seuss books.
And I never looked, but
I'm just saying when you put it on
But
display,
but
right?
now
I
listen,
wanna
we
see
heard.
it
But
at
guess
its
what? Let me tell you
magnitude.
something. But
I just wanted to see it at its
But
magnitude.
and I feel you, and I heard what you said.
That was
and
giving
I,
you
and
your
I
love.
agree-
My
and
bad,
I
it
agree
came
with
out
you.
loud.
No, and see the
Right.
thing is like
It's
and
fine, he
I
said it, but
before,
he
I agree
dragging
with you,
it.
And once I said I agree with you, we continue to have a conversation about something else, and then something else after that.
Correct.
And then you stayed right there, and I'm just like, why are you still talking about something that we've moved on from?
I was just saying because I
Facts.
see it starting to pour. Okay, you want me to tell you why?
It doesn't even.
Can
at
I
this
tell you
point,
why?
it don't
You
even
asked
matter.
me. No,
Why?
but you
Yeah,
asked
go ahead.
me.
Okay,
You
you're
asked me.
right. Okay, so
It's because I'm starting to see it pour out into your character now. Once I said it, your characteristics have changed.
How did my
The way you're
characteristics
approaching
change?
different things, just the way you're starting to speak now. But it's fine. Continue.
Well, no, did you
I'm
watch
just
our episode
watching
last
how I'm
week?
just watching how you're starting to speak now, though. Like,
But did you
were
say-
very elegant at first, and then once I said,
Bro, shut up. Like, listen, you can be the most freaking well-mannered woman or dude, person. But if someone is provoking you and literally trying to embarrass you, like, you're gonna go in defense mode. Like, you're gonna defend yourself. Like me, for example, like I'm so humble and like nonchalant about things. Like I try not to get, too angry. I let so many things slide because I'm all about good energy. I hate when I feel bad energy around me. Like, it makes me want to jump out of my own skin. And even like, if you're gonna provoke me, like, and when I'm mad, I'm a complete different person. Like, I'm the sweetest woman in the world. But if I feel like you playing me and I have to stand my ground, like, I'm a complete different person. And it's like, he's trying to call her out like she's fake because she's defending herself. And mind you, look at her, like, she's still sitting down. She's still talking. She's not like, rah, 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 with all that rah, rah shit. Like, she's still chilling. And he's talking about like, oh, now your true characteristics are coming out. Oh, like at first you seemed all elegant and da 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 da. Like, bro, like, she's literally still sitting there mad humble, mad chill. And it's like you keep on poking her and poking her. Would you expect her not to have a reaction? Like, anybody will have a reaction. Like, it doesn't mean that she's fake. Like, come on. Like, this dude is a cornball. I swear to God, yo. Every time, I only seen about a handful of his videos. And I believe the first video I ever saw was when they did Krishan Rock dirty. When they had her in the back and she was like screaming, Blue, Blue, don't do this to me. Like, that shit broke my heart. And of course it would be on his show. Like, he's corny as hell. Like, I never see Adam arguing with females. I see Adam arguing with dudes. Everybody else arguing with dudes. But every time it shows this clown, he's arguing with a female. Y'all feel me? Like, I don't even understand how people can even rock with this dude. Like, he's a cornball. Like, he's a bully, and he's the type of bully that he bullies who he feels he can bully. Like, he's not the type who just don't give a fuck and just, is him and be talking his shit to everybody. No, like, every time I've seen this dude, he's arguing with females. And then I seen his and Masika's interview that they was doing. And Masika, she was mad chill. I actually got to like Masika. Like, I seen a side of her that I never seen before, because I've never liked that chick. But I grew to like her when she was on this podcast. And here he goes, provoking and poking and poking until he brings, like, the ratchetness out of you. It's like, yo, like, with him, you gotta have extreme self-control, okay? Because this man make you fuck around, catch a case. Like, listen, he be getting under people's skin, female skin. Like, I don't understand, like, how people don't call this dude out. I don't understand why these females continue to go on this podcast. Like, man, listen, let me go on the podcast, because we gonna argue, and I'm gonna make him feel this big. Believe that. Because me, one thing about myself, can't nobody tell me shit about myself. Can't nobody hurt my feelings, because I know who I am. I love the person I am. Like, I don't give a fuck about being pretty, none of that shit. But the person I am, the heart that I have, I love myself. So can't nobody say anything to try to put me down in any type of way. But let's continue. I know I'm yapping a lot, but, like, yo, I get in my feelings because it's like, I hate bullies. I hate dudes like that. Like, they so tough when it comes to women, but when it comes to men, it's like they don't got nothing to say.
Hey, there was a few stains on the jacket.
No.
I think it's because you kept going.
She went. No,
Yeah, that's why you
I
kept going, bro.
I sat
Like,
back,
No,
and then I just
that's when
started
I
to
said
see what
something
it
because you kept
was.
going.
I just started to see. Okay, now she's starting to get, the real you's coming out.
So were you
Bro.
trying? Were you
All I
poking
said
at her?
was-
no,
all
the
I
real
said
you
was,
coming out. Every
I
time
said,
he drunk,
that's what
he don't know how
happens.
to act with women.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. When you come in clean, your spirit gonna be clean, and the way that you approach shit is gonna be clean.
This
Trust
bro
me.
preaching, like,
know.
bro, ain't nothing positive
Especially for a
about you.
lady. I mean, damn.
Like,
You men be knowing so much
He's
more about
so
ladies and our
fake,
feelings.
like,
Calling
he's-
out the obvious.
Why? Men love to tell females about themselves. I'm so confused.
Shit ain't rude. That shit's the truth. That shit's the truth.
So we
Love baby to death. I never took nothing from her. I just said what it was. Now I bet you she don't ever come in on any other podcast with a dirty ass jacket on again. We gotta do shit like this.
nah, homie,
So
you
what
could have
was
pulled her to
there
the
was-
side. You was trying to embarrass her at this
Where's the
point.
aesthetics of the jacket, then let's say that. That's not the aesthetics
It's
of
not-
the jacket.
Could have said it and
If you
kept
ran
it
it through the
pushing.
mud, say, hey, this is how it's supposed to look, a little dirty.
it's makeup and shit. Like,
Get
this,
that.
It's like,
It's your brand.
It's your brand.
This is your fucking brand.
exactly.
This is
So
when
guess
you
what?
promoted.
But
She
so guess
promoted
what?
this brand. So when
Guess
I
what?
looked over,
This is my
Us
brand.
over here, we can't see it, bro. Like, you could see it. We can't see it over here. Like, be
I see
quiet.
what's going on.
shit.
Look at it clean.
So you're-
This is the original jacket. This was the very first one that I ever made. This was my sample jacket.
She's still a little
dope.
too humble for me,
Right.
girl. You, it's time to turn up on his
You
ass.
know what? Thank you.
I
thank
got
you for
your
that,
back.
and I appreciate it. And and just off of principle, I may
He's
never
so
get
fake.
this motherfucker clean. And you want to know why? Because
Hey.
just like I could get this jacket
That's
clean.
being hard-headed.
No, and it
Yeah,
could
it is.
be.
That is.
and
It's
it
just
could
being
be,
upset in the
and it
moment.
could- no, it's not me
It's
being
just in the
it's
moment.
Not me,
It's
it's
just in
not
the
me being
moment.
upset. It's not me being upset in the moment because,
You'll
like
get it
I
clean.
said, like I
You'll get it
said,
clean.
this is like, for instance, like
You'll get it
you know
clean.
how like for instance, when I was bartending, I had a pair of Converse that I always wore when I was bartending. That was my first pair of Converse that I wore when I was bartending, and I kept them motherfuckers the whole time. I made
smack 'em from
$120,000 wearing them
so
dirty ass
get
Converse.
my
You know what I'm saying? Them Converse had character. They was dirty as fuck, but I made money in them motherfuckers. This was the very
Hey.
first sample jacket that I ever
Preach.
made when I first started making Letterman jackets, and I done made
Enough.
a lot of motherfucking money. I made more money selling Letterman jackets in the last year and a half than I made off of anything else in my brand in the last 7 years.
Tell them, girl.
With a brand that's almost 8 years old that's successful. Shit, you can say whatever the fuck you want about my Letterman jacket.
Just say clean the jacket.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was deeper than that. You said it and you kept on, bro. Like,
You've turned it into it, not only with a dirty jacket, but a dirty attitude.
Brick, you messed
with you, I mean, damn. Anybody gonna have a dirty attitude with that type of energy?
I can tell by the way you start switching it up. Your attitude changed. I just said your attitude changed. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you start seeing it. I never said you was.
But that was what you insinuated.
I just
She
started
getting hype now.
having some things.
That's right, girl. Stay in ground.
Listen, baby, I'm being very cool with you and very respectful. Let's be cool, okay? So we have to take it. No, I'm not yelling. You're the one that already changed your whole tone and character throughout the whole mix. I just called it out how the fuck I could see it.
Okay,
and what I'm seeing, baby.
And I said, okay.
And what I'm seeing.
And I
said, then later on, I made a joke. I said, well, damn.
But then you kept
look how it's changed your character.
That's the whole fact of it. It's not that he said it. It's that he kept going. Like he was trying to play her.
I didn't ask who was speaking for you. I'll speak when I want to speak, so it don't matter.
Facts.
I'm a grown-ass woman. I'll talk when I feel like I should be talking.
Tell him, girl.
I didn't ask what you needed. Like, I'm so confused. He has so much to say about females. As if he's a female, that's the light-skin shit we talking about. Why is he so concerned as how a woman
The
is
light
presenting
skin
herself?
shit she's talking about what?
This is what she's representing.
It's not
Girl, what?
You
I'm
literally
here
could have
defending
won
y'all. What light skin gotta do anything?
You kept
They don't want to keep their
going.
brand tidy. How could I ever even want to put my chick in that shit? How? She gonna ask me, does the stains come on it too?
Niggas be having too much say so when it comes
She
to
gonna
a
ask me, do
bitch.
the stains come on it too? Man, a real one is. Man, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I just said what I said. It came to my mind.
Guess what?
It makes you mad. It makes you angry.
Nah, bro, you missing the whole point.
You
You said what you said, but you kept going.
I'm going to speak when I want to speak. And I didn't walk. And I don't give a fuck. And I'm still fucking here. So what you gonna do about it?
Getting hype with her
Are you gonna
like
remove
that.
me?
Getting hype with her. I ain't never seen him get hype like that with a dude.
At this mic. So what the
We
fuck are you
are
gonna
live,
do?
and this has been.
And
Bitch.
I'm gonna walk and I'm talking, and ain't nobody removed
shit
me.
was average.
So what the fuck is going
That
on?
shit was average.
Okay.
Man,
Would you
doing,
like to?
baby?
Is this his shit? Because I saw him come on where everybody was sitting down.
Baby.
So you can't tell me when
She
the
don't
fuck to
even
get
got
up.
enough riff in
These
this.
two can.
Church, come on, for real.
Come on.
This what we
So you
doing.
can pop your shit, but nobody else can. I'm so confused.
Facts.
Whatever.
Can't take no heat.
Go assistant, get how it go.
Whatever. And that's why I got my title, because what the fuck is you talking about?
If we gonna really look at it
Oh my
Okay.
God.
in 4D.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You know it was.
Okay.
You had to get it. That's your assistant.
I didn't even know what he said. What did he say?
I understand. That walk was trash.
I didn't-
Basuda.
Baby, it's undeniable. You could say what you want. I don't give a
was
fuck.
very
Are you on Vogue?
You gotta wrap
do you,
this
do
up.
you work for Ford? Can you get me signed? So who gives a fuck what you talking about?
Facts.
You can't put me in no room that I want to be in.
Facts. So your
Okay.
opinion don't matter.
Oh, okay.
You wanna run a
Hey.
poll?
We ain't gonna continue
fuck?
to black.
We've been-
black.
I don't gotta get back up here. I said what the fuck I said.
Not for what we brought it up here.
Listen.
Whatever.
Listen, let's bring it all down to a. Let's bring it all down to
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
You know.
Whatever. Whatever,
I
Sharp.
love you too, baby. Next time, like I said, give it to me. I'll go look out for it.
It's fine.
And get it right. So next time you promote it, that motherfucker can look clean.
Because
That's all I'm
y'all
trying
really
to say.
besties.
Don't do that. And like I told you, I felt like it started showing in your character once I mentioned that.
No, but see,
No, it didn't. She was mad humble. She took
Yes,
it
it did.
and she continued, bro. Like, you don't know what you talking
I'm
about.
cool. I do this shit all the time.
Yeah, we know. With women only.
You let me.
You drunk now?
let
We
me
just started.
No, baby, I never said I was drunk, so do not mince my words.
Drinking and
or put
smoking can
words
never
in my
alter you.
mouth.
We say how
Don't
we
put
feel. We
words in
say
my
what
mouth.
we mean.
She had enough.
Words
It's
in
not
Say what you
altering
mean.
someone.
Do not put words.
Well, let's not put drinking and smoking in the mix, and just let's say we're saying what we mean right
But
here.
we're all. What
Come
I'm
on,
saying
man.
is even about the drinking and smoking. My point in saying that is we all sitting up here. We're all having a good time. whether you pointed it out or
fucking
not.
villain.
I said, oh, okay, whatever. And I just kind of like left it there and we moved the conversation on. Like, I know you a lot of things, but a dummy ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not
I'm a
even
clean nigga, man, and I gotta say something.
Don't prop him up.
And I appreciate
Don't prop him.
I'd rather not wear it.
He's a clown.
I'd rather not wear it.
Listen to me.
Nasty.
Listen
I'd rather
to me.
not wear it.
These motherfuckers over here instigating.
Oh,
Shut
my
your
God.
asses up.
I'd rather
Yeah, it
not
ain't no
wear it.
getting through, Jay.
I'd rather not wear it. I'll wait till next time.
Topic.
Thank you.
No,
And it's like he can't even take accountability and be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I said it, because I'm a real
Yes,
dude.
yeah,
I'm going to
y'all
say
want-
what's on
run
my
the shit
mind.
back. Run the shit back.
But I didn't have to drag it on. Like, he can't even admit his wrongs.
And gave my opinion on things or what have you. And I have been over-talked and cut off and undermined by men. And it is just very disheartening. Let's do better next week, gentlemen.
Yeah.
With the toxic masculinity.
So what we will do, we will get you to send your some topics.
We go next week. We gonna make sure that you come up with topics too.
Oh, man. Nah.
So she
over
come back.
masculinity.
So
we're
wait.
not gonna do that.
Baby, don't
So she
even go
coming-
back on there.
It is.
It be lost sometimes. Because I'm just saying, like, even because my thing is, even once it's past the jacket. It's like once I give you a chance to speak and I'm talking, then you just keep over talking me. Like,
Well,
we can sing
I'm about
together,
to
but
get
we
ready.
both can't speak together.
No,
because
because you really talking about bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying? And you
No,
been
it's
sitting up
not.
on
No,
your
she
you got the
talking
feelings
about
and you brought your little
bullshit.
funky ass friend up for it too.
Look, he's still talking
This
shit.
is the light skin is we
He's
talking
in
about.
his feelings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
A
Yo.
real fucking
Yo.
it. Because you're the only nigga up here that's criticizing and critiquing some shit about females. Like Sassy.
Trash. And the jacket was trash. And the jacket, no, ain't no nigga nothing. Ain't no nigga
It's the nigga. It's the It is. You're so upset. You're so upset.
He is so corny, bro.
You're so
Like,
upset.
corny ain't even the word.
You're so upset.
For whatever the
You're
fuck
so
the case might have
upset.
been, trash.
The light skinned nigga's getting red now, guys. We might need to calm down.
Cancel that shit.
What's her deal with light skin? Like,
Cut that shit off or go down.
is she trying to say, like, us light skins, like, we soft?
It's
Like-
nothing going on. It's nothing.
She one of those?
Dry in the kitchen.
No
What she
statement.
talking about? Jada's kind of light skinned.
He's so
Yo, look. Hey, look. Stop.
Hey,
I told you you better got your jacket together.
Sister,
But
look,
that jacket
look,
stuck
look.
like
Cause
fuck
I don't
now.
want you to think I'm
Just until you get your jacket again because your jacket in. Like, bro, like, you too zesty for me, bro. Like, you a little sus.
sassy. You're
Facts.
so sassy.
Facts.
Hey,
Jela, it's nothing
He's
going
sassy.
on.
He's a zesty as fuck.
He's being so.
Jay.
That's that light skin.
Like,
shit.
bro,
That's that light skin shit.
like, Jada literally tried to, like, talk it out even after all the arguing, and he was still on his bullshit. He couldn't even be man enough, like. Hey, make sure you put that in front of bitch. You heard? Yo, this dude is such a clown. It's like, yo, like, he can't even take accountability. Like, be like on some, like, because after they argued, Jada was like still trying to tell him, like, the whole principle about it. Like, it wasn't even about the jacket anymore. It was just the whole principle. It's like you dragging it. Like, we done moved on and had 2 more conversations talking about some other shit, and you still talking about it. So it's like, at this point, my dude is like, yo, like, you ain't looking out. You trying to play me. Like, who wouldn't get mad? And then he's trying to call her out like she's fake because she, got a little upset or whatever. Like, oh, she's fake. She was trying to be all, act like she was all elegant or whatever the heck he said. But, like, yo, at the end of the day, it's like, who's not going to get mad if you're literally on a podcast, a known podcast, And the interviewer is like trying to play you. Like anybody is going to defend themselves. And then even after all of that, she still like was trying to like remain cool. Like we're going to do it again. You know, we'll be back. Blah, blah, blah. He still was talking shit. It's like, yo, he could have at least like been like, you know what? Yeah, right. I didn't have to like, yeah, like I'm a real dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak what's on my mind. And, you know, I saw it. I had to point it out regardless if we're on a podcast or not. But I did keep, you know, on dragging it. And I ain't have to do all that. Y'all feel me? But like, no, like he can't even take accountability. Like that goes to show you like what type of dude he is. Like in his head, he's right. And then he got the nerve to try to preach some like positive, good vibes or whatever the heck he said. It's like, bro, like every time I see you, you got that red cup in your hands and you arguing with females. It's like, yo, like he's the type of dude that he's miserable. It's like, yo, deep down inside, he hates women and he's drinking and he starts saying what's on his mind and stay arguing with females. Like I can't have any type of respect for a man that I see who never argues with any men but always coming at females. Like who does that? Like you get no brownie points for that. Like use a cornball, like a straight cornball. And let me tell y'all something, like me, I'm humble, I'm sweet, I'm submissive. Like my man, when he tells me to do something, I do it. You know what I mean? Like I'm very feminine, but I can also be like, like, you know what I mean? When I feel like I'm being played, that's with anybody. I feel like anybody, like you could be the sweetest person on earth, but if someone is poking at you, it's only gonna eventually make you snap. Yeah, feel me? Like, I don't know. This dude is a clown. I don't know why any woman would go on his show at all. Like, because y'all already know if there's a woman on the show and if she's on the show by herself, listen, he's not gonna start no shit. Like he dead ass only starts shit with women, and that's sad. Like you can't get more cornier than this dude. This dude literally has a whole brand, made his brand of arguing with females. Like, what? Listen, like if you that type, if you gonna drink and you can't hold your liquor, then argue with everybody. But when you just arguing with women, it's like, bro, like I can't respect that at all. Like listen, he's just, I don't even understand how no one calls him out on his bullshit. I've never seen anybody call him out. I don't understand why these women are still going on there. I don't understand how anybody can fuck with him, because he's so fake. Like the man is a walking cap. Like he's faker than fake. And he's a clown. He's a bully and he's a clown. But I need to, get all this negativity away from me, because that negativity was coming through the screen. Like, listen, but I'm out for now, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.